Hello and welcome back to Stitchy Time!
Number 14.
Number 14! Becca's on it. Okay, so we have a lot to discuss today. And first of all, for people who watch the vlog, I am sorry that you didn't get the vlog. I'm not sure if I'm happy with it, so I'm going to listen to it probably Monday and see. I thought I was organized, but I'm not organized. See if I really want to put it out. I had a very bad mental health week. So yeah, I'm not sure if I like what I said on it. It's not that I said anything bad. It's just, I don't know. There's a lot of sun coming through there. I hope you guys can see, but I know like here's really dark and here's like really bright. So if it doesn't work, I'm sorry. We'll have to wait next time until it's nighttime because this window gets all the sun. Okay, so we have United We Stand. This is where I'm at. I'm not taking out of hoops because if I take out of the Q-Snaps, I will not put them back in and work on them. I am loving this piece. I love how fast it works. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like a mint green fabric. I want to say it was one of the Picture This Plus fabrics. Yeah, I'm really bad at remembering what fabric it's on. But I'm loving this one. And I want to get back to stitching it. I don't have a picture for this one. Which my goals for this week is hopefully to get pictures for everyone so I can show you a picture. Okay, so let's just get into this one. So this is the temperature tree. If you guys remember last time, the temperature tree was all filled up to July, June, January, February, March, April, May, June. And then I was not happy with June, how the colors were looking. I didn't like the colors that... Okay, so this is what the temperature tree is supposed to look like. I love the colors here. Really do. The colors that I had, I didn't like. So I thought, okay, I ripped it all out and then I was just going to do these colors. Well, I started doing it and I realized once again, I don't like these colors. So instead of having 20 colors for the temperature, me and Becca discussed it, and these aren't final. Oh, and I decided too that I'm going to rip all this out again, and I'm going to start new January with the new colors that I picked. Now, here's my thinking. Okay, so it goes from cool to the hottest. The top ones I've decided to take off. So my brain, when I look at this, if I see this color here, I know that was a cold ass day. So this is going to be negative to 10, right? 10. So here would be the 20s, here would be the 30s, here would be the 40s, here would be the 50s, here would be the 60s. I'm not real hot on this one being the 70s yet.
We could find a yellow-green.
Yeah, we need to find another color. But then 80, 90, nope.
I think
100, 90, 80, 70. Yes.
Yeah, I think we skipped
60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. So this, if this one comes out, my brain can handle that totally. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay, so you helped us figure that out by just letting us do a video. Yes. Yes, my brain. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We had an extra one. I don't know why.
I was trying to say, I think we skipped that one.
Okay, so here. Oops, one just fell on the floor. I'm putting it in the pile that needs to be put away. Okay, so, oh my gosh, now I'm super excited. So, next year I will be doing the temperature tree, and, oh, did I not pull it? These are the ones I haven't started yet. Did I even print it out? I don't even think I printed it out yet. For the one that me and Rachel are going to do. It's this cool pattern. I don't think I can print it out. Okay, this lighting is... Can you untie and let's see?
Yeah. Did you already organize the stack I printed?
Somewhat-ish.
I think it may have been in that stack.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you think it's back here?
Yeah.
Okay,
If
let me
it's the
just...
one I'm thinking of.
Let me just flip through these. Nope. Okay, by next video we will have it, and we are making a commitment that we are doing a video every single week. If it's 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes. Okay, she's trying to fix that. I'm going to pause real fast. Oh, this is a perfect time to pause because you can see, I'm going to put the pictures in right now of, okay, but now we need that light on.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's spooky, Becky. Okay, just click the light. Is that better? Much better. I mean, it's still, now we have light this way, but it's better than the blinding light. And that was Becca's fingers. Okay, so I'm going to put in now the pictures that I took, and I might have took a little video explaining the tree. So, let me pause. Okay, y'all, this might get a little shaky. But, okay, some people think I'm crazy, but I am going to rip out the tree. Okay, so here's the tree. I love that these colors here. Well, some of them. This is how they have it set up. Oh, I have these a little bit out of order. No, I don't. I have them in order. Okay. That's right. Okay, I do have them in order. So, this is how they have the progression. This is your coldest. This is your hottest. I agree with the hottest. I don't agree with the coldest. The coldest, in my opinion, should be like these. So, what I am going to do, I'm going to rip out the tree. And this, sorry, I got shadows. I'm in my bedroom, so just ignore. So, I pulled my own colors. So here's the coldest. This is going to be like your minus. This is minus. And then it works up. And this is, I want to say like the 40s and 50s. Then you work up to the 60s, 70s, 90, 100. So, okay, let me try to do this without shaking you around. Okay, so here is what my tree looks like right now. I don't like it. I don't like the colors. It's no rhyme, no reason. I really do not like this branch here. So I'm going to be tonight ripping this all out. All the leaves. The tree staying. The tree is beautiful. Please, I worked hard on that tree. But I am going to rip out all of the leaves. And the next time you see this, I will have my conversion. So wish me luck. Go ahead, call me crazy in the comments if you think I'm crazy. I have 3 yays and 1, are you crazy? But go ahead, do it because I know you'll be happy. Yeah, that was Miss Coffee. So, I'm crazy, but she loves to crazy. And she understands. I'm not happy with my tree. I haven't touched my tree in, what? So this is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. I'm 3 months behind. So, yeah. So here we go. I'll see you in the next clip. You understand what I'm saying. But yeah, these colors don't make me feel like it's winter colors. With the green, it throws me off. So, I will be ripping that out, and then that's a new start in January. Okay, what's next? Let's go to this one. Johnny's in the hallway. He just got home and he finally got a haircut. I'm so happy. Oh, Becca, you want to take this out of the Q-Snap for me? This one has to come out because I want to move it anyways. So we'll show you that one in a second.
I was just laughing because you said you didn't want to game.
I know. Okay, this is part of haul. See, I got too many piles going on right now. That's part of haul. Okay, I can show you this one because I have to step back and show you this one. I have a lot done on Harry Potter. And I'm super excited. Okay. Oh, gosh, I'm old. So, let's move the chair. Oh. See, that's Becca's crafting area. Yay for the craft room. Okay, where are we? We are here. Dun 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 dun. Look how cool it is. Okay, so I know it's very wrinkly, but ignore the wrinkles. So we have the Hogwarts. Yeah, Hogwarts crest. I had it there. We have the sorting hat, and then I decided to put on my robes and show you that I'm Gryffindor. Okay, let me come close. Isn't it cool?
Even when it says there's no F.
What?
You add the F even when there is no F at the end.
There is no F at the end. Yes, Becca. But, okay, so I bought this pattern on Etsy, and it was, what, 10 or 20 stitches too big. So I gave it to Becca, and I said, please help. Because if I would have done it, I wouldn't have gotten the shoulders here. And I really feel you need the shoulders. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
So Becca redid the pattern for me. So basically what she had to do was take this part and squish it and make it new. And she did, and it turned out great. Now, this whole black part, where is it? The black is going to right here. So the robes will stop right before the crest. So that's a lot of 310. Okay, this one has to go back on the Q-Snap. And that one, because it's all 310, and I have it all, what do I have it back? I have it, so now it's like the seam here, so I have the whole seam. So I stitch from here to here to the end of Gryffindor. So, whatever, frickin' fracker. Okay, let me bring my chair back over.
A lot of color blocking.
It's all 310. That's all it is 310. Okay, now. Oh, I should have gotten the one that was on the floor. You want to see? I got a lot of work done on this one. Okay, it doesn't look like a lot of work, but I think that was like, I did 1,200 stitches on this. All right in here. It was either 1,200 or 900. I don't remember now. But I did it as homework, so I know it was more than 500. I did it for like... Oh, will you put it back on the Q-Snap for me?
Yeah.
And I want this section.
Back on there?
Yeah. Well, it was more way over here. I want this section so I can finish the yellow. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Did you say hi?
Yes.
Or are you just a random stranger just talking in the background?
That's a hi.
Should we go to your random stranger one? Okay, now on to Becca's.
So Johnson originally came to me and said, hey, can you make a...
Go on. I'm sorry.
Make a pattern for World of Warcraft saying home is where the hearthstone is. I was like, sure. So I was looking up the actual hearthstone from the game files.
Right. So she's basically, I don't know if you caught that. Her brother wanted her to do a cross-stitch piece for her. So she came up with, she made a border, and it's going to say home is where the, and then there's going to be a hearthstone. If you guys are World of Warcraft people, you'll know what the hearthstone is. Jonathan's a big world. We used to all be big World of Warcraft people, but Jonathan, to this day, still plays it. And he asked his sister, since she was making me stuff, hey, could you make me this? And she said yes, and that's her progress so far. So, yay! Okay, that's yours. And then my last piece that I've been working on is the Dark Queen of the Sea. Yes, I am far behind. I was supposed to have, I have this part that I had to finish, and this part over here was supposed to be done before November 1st that I put on myself. Well, now the other part has been released, and it's up here, and it's more of the boobies and torso, right? That's what this is called, the torso?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, to booby or not to booby, I am not boobieing. So, I love how the dress, I don't know what you would call it. I guess it would be her dress, right?
Probably.
I don't know. I would think so.
I haven't
right?
seen the pattern.
I just like how it's done, and to me the boobies look like it's for an alien, and I don't want alien boobies on my wall. So we're not going to booby. But my favorite thing, and I'm almost tempted, I don't know what they're called, when it's a pattern that's, wait, I think I have, should I print it out? I think I do have a pattern. Hold on. Let me look real fast. These are all the ones I haven't started, which we need that one for haul. Yeah, I don't have it printed out. There's so many I haven't printed out. But, it's where you, I don't know how to say this. It's a pattern, and you use the same floss for the whole thing. It's called something, but I can't, it's not coming to me. So, on this part right here, which you can't really see, and it really, you can't even see it that well on here, unless you're really looking for it. It is a blend of 550 and I can't remember what the other one is. But I absolutely love it because it seems like you look at it different ways and you pick up, oh, I see the blue. Oh, I see the purple. Oh, I see the blue. And I want to get a pattern and just do it.
Gradient? No.
No. I want to say it starts with an M. I don't know. But I want to do one piece that is all the same color, but I want to use the blend. That blend. I want to see how it turns out. Okay, so that's all my works in progress, my whips. So let's go to haul, right? We got everything? Yep, okay. So, my big purchase. Well, no, I've got a lot of big purchases. But I went a little crazy And I guess I should have had these. Okay, Beck, I'm going to hand these to you. Can you get me, there's 6 of them. So they're Harry Potter, but I don't want them.
You just want the cover pieces?
Yes, but I want all the pieces together to stay together. Understand? Okay, so they are snow globes. This one is, oh, I can never say this. Pivot drive? What drive? Privet drive. So that's where Harry Potter grew up. And then, oh, where's my other pieces? I don't know which. Shell Cottage? I don't remember that. Is that where they went to after?
Probably.
Yeah. This is Tonk's family lived in Shell Cottage. I don't remember. But I think that's the last book.
Nuna?
No, not. Oh.
Where the dad was hiding or something?
I don't think that was Shell Cottage. It's someone's house. And then we have Hogsmeade.
Sorry, I'm going as fast.
No, you're fine, babe. I should have had them done.
Like, I'm trying to see if this is...
Then we have Hogwarts. Then we have the Hogwarts Express. Oh, I didn't notice that one has the flying car in it too. So that's cool. And then we have the Burrow. This is where Ron and his family lives. Which there was a question. What was the question, Becca, about it's the holiday time at Hogwarts, where do you want to be? And I'm like, the barrel! She's like, that's not one of the answers. Oh, what is this?
Diagon Alley.
There you go. But I think these will be so much fun to do. You know I'm a big Harry Potter head. That should be the last one, babe. The whole thing is it. And what is this one?
Godric's Hollow.
Godric's Hollow. Now, I don't know if I want to do them as the snow globes or if I just want to do the round part as ornaments for the tree. The reason why, that's all backstitch. Do I really want it to be in a snow globe? Do I really want to do that much backstitch? Do I just fit in my ugly face? Yeah, no. No. So that was a big haul. Becca, can you put that back in there for me? She was going to kill me. What are you doing? Put your things down and play with my things. Okay.
I was trying to put it back together and you're like, hi.
So I try to remember to keep out the fabric that I bought because this is my Fortnite fabric. This was November and this was October. But the other ones I forgot to keep out and I put away. I love the October one. Oh my God. Isn't that beautiful? And then there's the November. So that was that. And then Rachel sent me this. So I got a little, it was this one, right? Or was it this one? Oh my gosh, which one did she send me? I'm pretty sure it was this one. I'm almost positive it was this one. Yes. Okay, it was this one. I got a little Happy Mail. Yeah, because it was the cottage or the log cabin. Right. This is the one I bought, and I had this on my wish list. Okay. And then I got more Happy Mail. Oh, things are falling. Too many things over here. Yep, you're just going to fall. I'll pick you up. I got... That's not Happy Mail. That's purchase. Here's Happy Mail. Why do I feel like there's something in there? There's not. It's just a bag. So, Danielle sent me some floss, which I was very excited about. I love floss. Love it, love it, love it. And it's bobbinated and it's written on. So, yay. It's beautiful colors, too. Love those colors. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. I already thanked you. You know that. But thank you again. Okay, I can't put that back in there either. We're going to do that in a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to save this one to last because I got questions. So me and Becca went and got all the floss for 3 things. We don't have pictures to show you on 2 things because there's sales that are starting next year. And it's Stuart Cunningham.
Same person who made
The Harry Potter one. Yeah, but I can't. It's like there, but it's not there because you know names. So Becca is doing the Animal Crossing one. Where's your?
Right here.
So she bought her floss, and I told her, I said, you have your choice. You could either go in our stash. Ooh, ooh, oh, I did it! Those are all our backup floss. You could go through all of those. I can't do it right. You can go through all of those. Oh, I get it. Yeah, all of those. Or you can come with me to the lobby of Hobbs and buy all new. It's a year-long project. So what do you want to do? And she said, I'm going to treat myself and I'm going to buy. And I said, well, good, because I'm going to treat myself and I'm going to buy. So did I show you kind of that? Are the colors for her Animal Crossing. Ooh, that's better. You can see it there. This is my colors for the Magical Kingdom. So, Disney, which when I saw Magical Kingdom, I don't think of Disney as Magical Kingdom. So I was thinking like Africa, like the, you know, the lion and the giraffes, the Magical Kingdom. And everyone's like, Disney, I love it. I'm like, Disney? How's that Disney? It came to me after I heard Disney. I'm like, oh, why didn't that come to me? But yes. So I am quite excited. So for the next month and a half, I will be bobbinating. And then another thing I am starting on January 1st. So we're going to have 2 temperature things. We're going to have the Magical Kingdom sale. We are going to have the rest of this sale. So that's, oh, I just lost. 2 Magical Kingdom, Dark Queen, and then we are going to have the cottages. Now, can you see that? See, I can't see what you're seeing. And I'm trying to get the glare. Okay. I'm not fighting. I will not. This is why I have a daughter. She can put it back in for me. There we go. The glare's off. There we go. You see it? You see it? Can't see what you're seeing. So each month I am going to try to complete one cottage. Now, I think what I'm going to do is ask my wonderful daughter to dye my fabric for me.
So you were just going to tell me to dye. It's like, okay.
No, I wouldn't tell you to dye. But I'm really liking this color, which is that color of the fabric. And from what I see, which I'm going to bring out, I'm going to actually examine better the floss, because I do not want the floss to clash with the fabric whatsoever. So I'm just worried about, here, I'll even, okay, so here's the floss. There's so much floss, I angle upon angle. The floss for this one alone was like $50. That's how much floss is in here. So I'm just worried about this one. So, but when I put it up against this one, it's much brighter. So I'm thinking that will work. But I know with the Harry Potter sale, I was very aggravated that there were so many colors that were the same as the fabric that it just got lost. So I felt like I was stitching for no reason, if that makes sense. Okay, so finally, yep, here we go. I was supposed to start this stitch along back in September with another subscriber. Linda, I love you. You know I love you. And I thought I had the fabric. And then I forgot what happened in September. Something happened and we were like, okay, no, we're not going to start it in September. Oh, she was waiting for her floss. That was right. So I'm like, no big deal. We'll start it in October. October came along and I thought I had, I think I already put it away. I thought I had a piece of fabric ready for it. So I go to double check because I now, since this one, I double, triple check to make sure my fabric is large enough. And still, I only checked this once and it's still too small, but it's going to work. It's going to work how I'm going to do it. It'll be fine, but I only have, I want to say it's 6 stitches, not even an inch. 6 stitches of fabric that's not being stitched on one side. So now I triple check the math on the stitching, on the fabric size. So I measured it. I'm like, how did I think this was going to fit? It was 10 inches off. And I'm like, no. That's, okay, so did I show you? This is what we're doing. This is full coverage. It's going to take me who knows how long to do. There's no way that I'm only going to give myself, again, 6 stitches or whatever the math would work out to be. No, I wouldn't have even gotten all the stitches on the fabric. That's right. Because I do 3, so that would be 9. So I was missing an inch of actual stitching fabric. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so I ordered it. My fabric arrived. So this weekend, I plan on starting this. Yay? Yay. And I already have the floss. This is, I don't know if I showed you guys this before, but this is how I store floss to put away. And if it's a big project like this, each floss, here, let me just take out the first like couple. Each floss has its own bag. And when I'm doing a section, I take the floss out of the bag and it stays in the right order. And so, how do I explain this? So like this part, you know, you're not going to have any of the blues or the, what you call it. So I'll go and take the first page and see what colors I need for the first page and pull them. And then when the second page, I start working on the second page, or the second page would be over here. Well, then you can see there's going to be some red added. So I make sure, am I still using all of these? If I'm not, I put those away and grab out the new ones. So I don't have a big tub like this with no baggies full of floss to put away. That has happened twice, and I'm done. Now I have a system. So this is this project. Okay. 2 more things. I know this is a very long video, but it's been 4 months, 3 months since I've done a video. So yeah, there's a lot to talk about. Okay, so I spoiled myself. I really spoiled myself. Okay, you guys know, you might know, that I like diamond painting. Well, when I saw this, I'll show you. When I saw this come as a diamond painting, I was like, yes, me, it's me. So many books, so little time. I love to read. Love, love, love reading. But, sorry, I just got a tickle in my throat because I got all excited when I picked it up. And I went, you know, and so now I got that little, like, choking myself with breath, whatever. So, when I saw when it was released, they released it in squares. And I was like, no.
You're making your own squares. What's right?
I don't like square diamond paintings. So, I said, okay, let me go on the website and see how much it is to cross stitch. I know it's going to be more than 1 year project. I'm thinking it's going to probably take me about 5 years to complete that, because it is 450 stitches. You want to guess the length, Becca? This is 450 stitches.
900.
Oh, very close. 811 stitches. That's a big piece. That's a very big piece. So, I was like, I really want to do one. I want to experience a Haid, you know? So, being married, I don't have to go to my husband and say, can I order Diamond Art Club? Can I order this? Can I order that? But this year we have made a plan to get our finances under control. That's the only way I can say it. And we've been working really hard. And if he wants to make a large purchase, he comes to me and says, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. What do you think? And I'm like, okay, yeah. Well, I felt like this one, it was over $300. So I thought, let me just ask him, you know? I mean, it's my money. I used my money. But just to respect him, I said, hey, what do you think? And he was like, $300? That's a lot. I said, let me break it down for you, though. It's going to take me at least 5 years. And then when I told him the stitch count, because my husband used to cross stitch, he can't now. His eyes are worse than mine, so he doesn't cross stitch. But he still diamond paints, so hey, I'll give him that, right? When I told him the size, he was like, that is a big project. I said, yes. And I could save money. I could just buy the chart and then buy my own fabric and then buy my own floss. I said, but I want the total experience, because I talked to Amy from Creativity by Gidge, and she's like, if you can afford it, do it once, just so you know how it feels. And I'm like, and at that time I had extra wedding money. And I'm like, let me do this. So I did it. Well, still waiting on it, which I know it is, even if it wasn't a pandemic, putting this together takes a long time. This was a month and a half ago that I ordered this. And Amy said it is going to take time for it to get to you. So, which was fine. But here's the thing. I did a boo-boo. I got my money back, except for on the pattern. Because the first time I ordered it, I ordered the mini. I think it was mini max color or the mini. It's the mini one. If you know about Hades, they have mini ones that aren't as big.
Mini, sure.
But I wanted the big. So once I found it out, it had only been like 3 hours. So I was like, wait a minute, why was this one so much cheaper than the other one? I did the other one, I ordered it on my phone at the restaurant. Didn't have glasses, so I didn't realize that it was mini. And I was like thinking, oh, on the phone it's a big sale. On the computer you don't get that sale. And I was like, why would that be though? So when I came home, I started looking and I went in and saw what I purchased. And when I saw it, I'm like, I don't want that. I want the full experience. I don't want it cut in half. Which is not cut in half. It's shrunk. I don't know how it works, but I want every little piece of detail.
It's scaled down.
It's scaled down. But, and I contact them and explained everything, and I was like, they're like, well, oh, this was the problem too, that because I was doing it on my phone, I wasn't able to download it. And it started the process and then it just gave up. So when I went to log on, my first problem is I didn't get the pattern. And I'm trying to explain to them, and they went into the computer and they saw that it actually wasn't downloaded, but it was saying that it was. And I'm like, I don't know how I can prove this to you, but I didn't download it. I said, I don't mind, because by then I found out that I wanted the real size one, and I wanted to cancel that order and ordered this one. And she's like, well, we still have to charge you for the pattern for the mini one. And I'm like, that's fine. Go ahead. I said, but can you at least make it where I can download it in case, someone else, my daughter wants to do the mini one, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind paying for the pattern twice to get, the mini one and this one. I just, you know what I'm trying to say? So, my thing is I have the mini one. I'm not going to do it. So, if someone's interested, because I don't think Becca wants to do it. So, I have the mini if anyone wants the mini. But I'm not going to do both. That would be
overkill. Yeah.
So, but it still has to arrive. I mean, I have the downloads. So if you want the mini, let me know. But I'm only giving it to one person because the one that I paid for, I'm not using. Want to give that one away, and then that's it. Okay. So, but I'm very excited for this to come and for me to start this. So I'm hoping by the first of the year, but if not, it's okay when it comes. Now, here's my question. I did a thing. My first time ever ordering silks. And they're so beautiful. Okay, so let's see. We have, oh, these are really small. Becca, can I hand them to you and you tell me? There's no way I can see that. Oh, I guess you need to tell me this one too first.
Grapevine.
So we have grapevine. Look at the variegation.
Exemplar, flannel dart.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Oh, whoops.
So I cannot wait to, now, how many, I guess I should.
10 yards.
Yeah, but how many strands are in here? Oh, there are 6. Okay. So I want to get a couple of those projects that I don't understand what the name is. I can't think of what the name is, not understand. What I'm talking about is like the pandemic, where it's, you know, one pattern, you stitch the same color for the whole thing. So, okay, what's the next color?
Exemplar, flannel dark.
Kind of talk to the camera so I don't have to repeat it.
Exemplar, flannel dark.
Isn't that beautiful? Next.
Ooh, this is my favorite. Rubbed aluminum.
Yes, this is the one that I can't wait to do. This will be the first one that I do.
Velvet masquerade.
Or is it this one that I love? I think I love them all. This reminds me of the blend that I want to do. Where it's like, ooh, it's purple. No, it's blue. No, it's purple. Or was that the other one?
Winterberry.
Winter.
Yeah, I got it on my finger.
You made Winterberry all nasty looking.
Oh.
What'd you do?
It was caught on my finger.
Yeah. I mean, now she's got it all. What happened to my prettiness?
Rude.
Rude. Yes, you were.
Yawning mountain.
Yawning mountain. Yawning.
Yawning mountain.
Isn't this one cool? I see pinks, yellow, green, blue. That would be a fun one to do too. Yeah, so some of them I got 10 yards and some of them I got 5 yards. But I can't wait to do a project to know I've never worked with silks. And I see that a lot of people do projects just in... Okay, so is this like... So if it comes on these cards, it's usually silks? That's my question. Or... I don't know, I'm going to have to watch some more videos. Because Niecy Lynn usually has a whole bunch of these where she's working off of them. And she puts DMC with them. But I'm wondering if that's silk. Now I'm going to have to go back. I'm still watching. I'm still trying to catch up on her videos. But, you know what I'm saying? So, I got my first silks. Now I want a cool way to hang them up. I'm thinking... Here, let's move you over here. I'm thinking about... Can you see in here? Putting like nails... Buck, I'm kind of talking to you too, not just them. And having them, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Or maybe put them on rings and have like the different companies. Because I will be getting more once I learn more about them, you know. So, but I have to say, that's it. I'm not going to be adding any pictures of where I left off before. This is our new starting point, and from now on, I will be adding pictures each week of this is where I was at, here I am now. Unless you guys don't like that, and I'll just show the stuff, and because I know some people do, some people don't. I like it when people do. But then I watch people who don't, which I'm perfectly fine with too. So, I don't know.
Find your own niche.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to watch a couple of my videos and see if it looks good or if it doesn't. And then I'll leave them out. So, happy stitching time, and we will see you next week. Bye, guys.